Hello everybody out there in media world. Today we're going to be going to the beach. And not many things beat a day by the seaside. There's nothing quite like the feel of the sun on your back and the waves breaking over your feet. There's also lots of nature and wildlife to discover, from graceful coastal birds and scurrying crabs to pearly shells and slimy seaweed.
There's no waves.
Never mind, let's go to Thorpeness. You're going to have to do it again, Sophie, because I wasn't filming. The small village of Thorpeness is dominated by the meare, which is popular all year round and bears witness to the village's fantastical past. In 1910, Stuart Ogilvie bought the hamlet and set to transform it into a private fantasy holiday village. This wonderful meare is an artificially created boating lake with landings marked with names on a Peter Pan theme. Tiny Island contains locations found in J.M. Barrie's novel, including the Pirate's Lair and Wendy's Island. James Matthew Barrie was born on May 9th, 1860 in Kirriemuir, Angus, Scotland.
This is a lovely lake.
After graduating from Edinburgh University in 1882, Barrie worked as a journalist. He published his first novel, Better Dead, in 1887. Barrie soon had a string of popular novels set in Scotland, including A Window in Thrums in 1889. The famous character of Peter Pan first appeared in the 1902 book, The Little White Bird. 2 years later, his play Peter Pan premiered on the London stage and became a great success. Audiences were drawn into the fantastical tale of the flying boy who never grew up and his adventures in Neverland with the darling children. Barrie also wrote a book based on the play called Peter and Wendy, which was published in 1911. The book earned raves from critics. The lake is open for rowboat hire from spring all the way through to the end of summer. After spending some time on the meare, undoubtedly you're going to be a little bit peckish, and there are some nice eateries in the village. Due to the size, there doesn't seem to be a great deal of choice. However, we did feel that the kitchen would be the ideal place to have a spot of lunch. On reviewing the website, the kitchen at Thorpeness, established in 2014, is the sister to the kitchen and boathouse in Dedham, Essex. It does have a very spacious and attractive outdoor seating area with plenty of space for people to eat and share their meals with their families. However, we did feel that the menu was somewhat limited in what it offered. However, we didn't feel that the menu was suitable for a sit-down meal. And be aware that they stopped serving at 3 p.m. The meare shop cafes are just set on the meare itself, and they serve everything from ice cream to pies and chips and fast food and food that you really just want to take away with you or sit there and enjoy the view. They're also right next to the rental shop where you can hire a rowing boat or a canoe or a sailing boat on the meare. We found that everybody at Thorpeness was very, very helpful and very accommodating. However, if you're going to be ordering food, you're going to have to expect there's going to be a queue for about 10 to 15 minutes. Even for an ice cream, it was about 10 minutes. They're very busy all the time. It's such a small village, but it's such a lovely place. The beaches are mainly sandy, and behind the village are a myriad of footpaths laid over heath and common land. Found gold here. Huh?
I found it. A cover for a can.
Wow! Quick! To the bank! Thorpeness and Alderburgh are two picturesque towns in Suffolk, separated by a mile of coastline, which is mainly shingle. The 2-mile stretch of coast is frequented by surfers in the winter months, but makes for a lovely swim on a warm summer's day when the sea is at its calmest. But today, we got waves. Now that's some serious surfing. Have you been to Thorpeness? What was your experience? I'd be very interested to find out. Please leave your comments in the comments section below. I'd like to thank you for watching the video. Did you enjoy it? Did we miss anything out? Is there anything about Thorpeness that we didn't cover? Let us know in the comments section. If you like this type of video, we're going to be making a lot more, so please subscribe and we'll see you next time.